Hey everybody, this weekend we're in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at the Ridge Outdoor Resort, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Right now we're up at their sports center where they have a tennis court and a basketball court, which is kind of high above, as you can see in the background, the campground with all the campers and stuff.
Just as phase 2 behind us.
Yes, which we're staying in phase 2 this weekend. It's still in progress. They don't have grass and stuff really down on a lot of it yet.
They just put down the sod. Looks like they just laid the sod down recently. Still a lot of dirt work left to do on it, but really nice sites and are all concrete pads. Really long. They're at least 60 or 70 foot and maybe even longer on some of them, and all got a big fire ring, and there's some campsites that's got natural gas fireplaces on them, all full hookup, 30 and 50 amp, Wi-Fi that actually works. It works really good. Real good, yeah. And you don't have to pay for it. It's included. Well, I guess you do pay for it, but it's not an extra add-on, I guess you could say. And what else we got here? They've got little tent houses, whatever you call little teepee houses. And some, I don't know what those are called, like little cabins, I guess you'd say. It's a real nice campground.
Yeah, well, I think they call them tiny homes.
Yeah, tiny homes.
Glamping, and they're really cute. It's a really, really nice campground. So, for the holiday weekend, I think it's $79.99 a night.
Yeah. For
the regular, during, of course, the peak season. Because we came in last night, which was Thursday night, and it was $69.99. So, but then for the rest of the weekend, it's pretty much the $80 a night.
It's a real nice campground.
Yeah.
We'll flip you around here and show you a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Distance, you're probably about 5 minutes from the main drag of Pigeon Forge.
But you don't feel like it.
No, you can't hear all the traffic and all that. It's real peaceful over here. And let's flip them around and show them what we're working with here.
So here's the mountains you have, and we can actually see these from where we're staying at, but on some of them you can't see it. And then you flip around through here, and this is the phase 2. And like I was telling you guys, you can see the sod that, you can see this, they put sod down, and you can still see that it's pretty muddy, but it's going to be really nice once they finish it. And of course we're staying at the very end over there. Down you can see our Flagstaff and our silver truck, but this is really big. I think they have we're in site 143, and I'm pretty sure that that's the last number they have right now. They also have a cabin over there. I don't know if that's going to be for rent. I'm guessing so at some point, but they're planning on putting what they're calling phase 3 past that cabin. And then of course this is the backside of the campground, and over there that's where you check in. That's the check-in building that I was more focused on the mountains and such.
An event center too. They have little, I don't know what kind of events, but call it an event center too. So let's walk over here and show them some of these tents.
So there's the glamping tents. They have 2 over here, and then they have 2 over on the other side as well. What we were also referring to was the little cabins that they have. I think they kind of call them little tiny cabins or tiny homes. They're really nice too. I think we've seen inside them. This campground's actually only a year old. We stayed here last year for their grand opening. And here's some more of as you can see, this campground is it's pretty good size.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But
they got a real big swimming pool up front, kind of to the side of the big check-in station that you're seeing right there. You got a little dog walk park beside the pool. And then there's a playground. You can probably see it a little bit. It's a real nice campground.
Yeah, and which is just Friday. It's Friday afternoon, and it's getting pretty filled up at this point. So I think it's going to be a full house this weekend for sure.
Look at the view, though. Look at those mountains. That's pretty right there.
Definitely can't beat the Smoky Mountains for sure.
No.